candidate number 1, Alilem, please pick a question. Straight to business, everyone. And you know, just like they say, real beauty is always ready. Oh,
I know, right? And I believe our candidates are ready.
Yeah, they were ready since last year.
Pinaghandaan nila last year pa pala.
Eto na. What are the qualities of a true woman leader?
Hello, good evening everyone. A true quality of a woman leader is someone who knows her strength and who knows what is in her heart. Because I believe women leaders are now it's now time to get to know them and to shine, because women nowadays can do whatever men can do. Thank you.
Everyone, candidate number 1, Alilem.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome candidate number 2, Panayoyo.
Ms. Banayoyo, please pick a question. And this will be read by a co-host here, Angelica. There you go. Banayoyo supporters, there you go. Keep on cheering
Good
for
luck.
your candidate.
Are you ready?
I say bring it on.
Bring it
Whoa.
on. All right.
That's a fighting spirit.
Your question
Good luck.
is, if you had to choose one superpower, what would it be and why?
Given the chance to choose a superpower, it would be to turn any barren land into something that flourishes. Here in Ilocos Sur, we need to remember that agriculture is the backbone of our economy. And as someone who lived in surrounded by vast field of rice, I realize that each tower is as important as each field of rice. And as a proud Ilocana who walks with purpose, I believe that this would be very helpful not only for me, but for the entire Ilocos Sur. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Everyone, candidate number 2, Banayoyo. Now let's have candidate number 3, Bantay. I remember last night, partner, Bantay, sabi daw.
Bantay,
Sabi daw ni Checo.
Oh, ito
Please
naman.
pick a question.
Sige, your question.
Uh-huh.
To be read by Anch.
There you go. Good luck. Here's your question. What is one skill you are currently trying to improve?
Well, that one skill that I want to improve is that my socializing skills. Because I am an introvert person, for those who don't know, I am an introvert person because last year, when I was crowned Miss Banday, I wasn't ready to be in that kind of stage. But here I am, facing my fears and being the voice of the voiceless. Thank you and good evening.
Wow, thank you very much. Candidate number 3.
I know, speaking with elegance and super demure. Di ba?
Grabe, di ba? From introvert to being the voice of the voiceless.
True.
Ganon.
That's how you should really transform yourself,
That is
diba?
right.
So,
And
candidate
we
number
have
4, Burgos. Ay, nasan po yung mga taga-Burgos dito? Woo! Thank you so
Ay,
much for joining us.
nagaduda,
Nagaduda
diba?
sila.
Talagang suportaan dati kandidata da.
Mhm.
Now, here is your question. What personal value do you live by every day?
Personal value. I believe kindness is that one thing I show every day. I was born in a family who is struggling financially, and treating friends was, I can't even treat my friends because I don't have that financial capability. But I was able to show with effort. All my friends know how I help them in my little own ways. Being there to support them, being present for them. And that is what I live every day. Kindness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Everyone, candidate number 4, Burgos.
She reminded us to always be kind.
Yes,
No?
please. Candidate number 5, Kabugao.
Wow! Parang isang barangay ate andito. Ay, buong
Ay,
Kabugao.
buong
Buong Kabugao
Kabugao.
pala yung andi rito.
I know. Diyan lang naman ang Kabugao, oh.
Ah, diba?
Yeah. Okay, we'll read the question for you.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Ooh, here you go. What do you love most about yourself?
There are a lot to love about myself, but what truly stands out for me is my purpose. I believe that each and every one of us here have its own purpose, and I am standing in front of you today, beside you, competing in Miss Ilocos Sur 2025 with a strength. Because I believe that strength is not built in ease, but rather forged with fire. Thank you so much.
Candidate number 5, everyone. Kabugao.
Definitely
Thank you so
forged with fire.
Of
Ah, diba?
course, diba? And now let's also have candidate number 6, Candon City.
Ayan, mag-ingay, Canton City!
So, please pick a question, Miss Candon. And this will be read by my partner here, Angelica. Thank you. I believe you have your dear friends and family members there, di ba? That's
Andyan
wishes
talaga
mo.
sila, ready to support.
Of
and,
course.
Miss Candon, this is your question. What is one life lesson that has shaped who you are today?
That one life lesson that shape who I am today is the people that surrounds me. And to be honest, growing up in a community or in Candon, I've seen their life there is vibrant and challenging. I remember watching my family, my friends, and other people working tirelessly, not just for themselves, but for the community as a whole. And that's made me realize that success is not for just personal, but also for the other people to build a support, unity for others. And that was the life lesson that I've learned is to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Canton
Thank
City.
you. There you go. Our 6th candidate. Now let's welcome our 7th lady here, representing Kawayan.
Parang ang daming supporters.
Siyempre, dyan lang naman ang Kawayan, di ba?
Kapit ba?
Alright, please pick a question.
And to our judges, welcome to Ilocos Sur po.
Love that
So
greeting. Of course. Okay. Let me read the question for you. Thank you for greeting everyone, huh? They do appreciate that. Now, here's your question. Good luck. What makes you proud to be an Ilocana?
That's a very interesting question. I am a proud modern Ilocana because I embody and possess the quality of being a compassionate woman. And as just so you may know, I was raised by a 78-year-old single mother, and this has actually molded me and turned me into the compassionate woman that I am today. My mother, she's here. Hi, Ma. And with this, I actually became a multi-advocate and a philanthropist woman that I am today. And I hope that we can become a source with our stories of determination and resilience. We can become a source of inspiration and empowerment for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your story with us. You know, nakaka-relate ako as a mom, di ba?
Girl power.
Girl power, grab
Woman
yung
empowerment.
strength that she got from her mom.
Correct. And now we have our 8th candidate, Cervantes.
Over there. Hello, Mr. Vantes. Pick your question.
Take your question. Parang isang supporters ng Kawayan at saka Cervantes. Doon at doon sa side na
Magkakasama
yan.
sila doon.
Thank you. At lalong thank you din po sa ating mga PGIS staff. Andito po sila. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong
Thank you.
sakripisyo at efforts for our festival. Now, here is your question. What is the most valuable lesson you have learned in life?
Good evening. The most valuable lesson I learned in my life is to be strong, to be independent in all ways. Because we cannot. Life is short, and our parents will not live for us forever, and we need to be strong, and we need to face challenges
Thank you very much. Strong and independent. Gabi.
Of course, you have to overcome everything for you to get through life.
And that's why, let's also hear another strong woman here.
From Galimuyon.
Kalimoy, please pick a question. And we always know na mga Ilocanos very resilient,
That
very
is
strong
right.
mga yan. And this is really a good platform for them to share their stories.
That
diba?
is right. To inspire everybody with their
Correct.
stories.
Here's your question. Oh, talking about that one, what is your greatest strength as a woman?
Well, thank you for that wonderful question. Well, my greatest strength as a woman is to believe in myself. Because if you believe in yourself, you can do everything. And as a woman, you can do everything if you really want to do it. And I am standing here today to be the beacon of hope and fight for women empowerment. And I believe that we women of Ilocos Sur is the backbone of our society. And I want to inspire and encourage every woman to be strong and resilient all the time. And I want every woman to be treated, uplifted, and
Thank you, Miss Galimuyon.
Thank you very much, our ninth candidate. And now, 10th candidate here, Lidlita. Napaganda nun, intertwined yung mga questions natin.
Oo nga eh. Now, your question?
Pick a question. And it's, you actually have a nice outfit tonight.
thank you.
Saktong-sakto siya sa ating embodiment of the Ilocana plus the heritage of Ilocos Sur. Okay, we'll just read this question, partner, huh? All right. If you could inspire one person, who would it be and why?
If I could inspire one person, it will be me, myself. Why? Because these past few years, I have witnessed how I experience the most down, the most loneliness of my life. I've been into challenges, I've been into different problems, but upon looking back to those challenges, I realized that as a strong and independent woman, there's nothing more else who will inspire me but myself. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
11th candidate, Magsingal. There they are. Hi.
Doon. At syempre, talking about viewers, ladies and gentlemen, kung kanina 8,000 viewers po tayo sa ating FB Live, ngayon naman, 9,000 viewers na po tayo. Mas dumadami ang sumusubaybay para sa ating pre-pageant. Kaya mas padamihin pa po natin. Let's share our Facebook Live
Correct?
para mas masaya ang gabi natin.
Gawin naman natin 10,000 yan or even more.
Yeah, that's
diba?
right.
Okay. Keep on showing your support through your comments. And everyone, again, please be generous with your applause and cheers as you support your candidate. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready because I believe that God sees someone who sacrifices and makes an effort.
There you go.
Ayun.
She's ready, of course, with the blessed guidance. Here's your question. What is one personal experience that shaped your views on women empowerment?
You know, I have joined the Sanyata Ilocos Sur 2021. And by then, it was the first time for everything and I did all my best in order to attain the coveted crown. However, I knew by then that winning was just a matter of destiny, and that is why we have got to understand that there are good days wherein we win and there are bad days wherein we lose. But not only on the days that we lose, that we learn and truly see the most important lesson in our life. And that goes on to all the women out there, that failure should not stop us from achieving our dreams, because these are just opportunities that are concealed in setbacks, and it should pave the way for progress and development to prosper, and that we should all be reminded that all great things in this world starts with a dream. That's the utmost importance, that you should hold on to yours just as how I hold on to mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for wrapping up your response.
Yes,
I
thank you
know.
very much.
There you go.
Magsingal, tama?
Yeah.
Yes,
Now
of
let's
course.
also have our 12th candidate, Nagbukel.
Ayan.
Come back stronger, diba? Now please pick a question and kindly give it to Angelica. Good luck.
Ready? I believe she is. What motivates you to become a better version of yourself?
What motivates me to become better version of myself is that my supporters and my mother, because I do everything for her. You know, for the information of everybody, my mom is a single mom, and she raised me on her own, and that I am doing everything for her, and that I am I am also her representing her, carrying 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 the advices that she has told me, which is agan anus ka at tantulat ta. This is my driving motivation to pursue my dreams. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And with that statement, actually she said in Iloco, agan-anus ka, adantulata. Ang ibig sabihin po nun, magtyaga ka, meron at meron yan.
meron pa din,
Para po sa
diba?
kalaman ng ating mga kurado. Maraming salamat. Now, let's also have 13.
Come on!
Narvakan!
Ayan! Lady in pink, like me.
Pareho. Evening gown na sa'yo.
Oo nga
Nasaan
eh,
pa
ano ba
lamang sa
yan?
part?
All right,
Casual wear.
your question.
Okay. Good luck. Here's a question. What does empowerment mean to you? Okay, repeat it one more time. What does empowerment mean to you?
Okay, thank you for that question. Empowerment is something that gives you strength, or you give strength to something. And I believe, as a woman, I believe that I can be an empowerment to a voice or to a cause. And a cause that I am empowering right now is for the persons with disabilities. Because I believe that they too should be empowered, they too should stand up, and they too should be uplifted. And that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 13.
Narvakan.
Talking about empowerment, it's really high time for us to give a platform for women to leverage this kind of opportunity to speak about empowerment.
And that's why they're here. You're all here. Okay, we have here everybody. Cat number 14, Kirino. There we go. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Of course, you should feel good. And that would actually give you the confidence that you need for tonight.
That's right.
Yep.
Are you ready? Ready? Ready na. Ready na. Binulong niya sa akin. Wag kayong mag-alala.
Eto na.
All right. Your question is, what is one habit you have developed to improve yourself? What is one habit you have developed to improve yourself?
The habit that I just developed to improve myself is my faith in God. I believe that God has empowered me to become a better person, and with the support of my family and my friends, they ignite the feeling of desire, and the feeling of desire in my heart that I am a woman of purpose. I am a woman of hope, and that truly what makes me a better person. And that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you as
you.
well. We have here candidate number 14, Kirino. Now 15.
Salcedo!
At taga Salcedo, Tuyapo. Ayanda. Thank you.
Nagre-raise ng hand.
Perfect. Put your hands up. And there you go. I'll read the question for you. Again, you only have 45 seconds to answer, but I know you're ready. Okay? You're good?
Yes.
What does being a role model mean to you?
To be a role model is the ability to empower others. To be a role model is not just to be a leader, but to be able to create more leaders. I believe that to be a role model isn't have to be perfect. You do not need to be perfect for others, for other people to follow you. You just have to be authentically you and learn from those mistakes. Because role models adopt with their mistakes and have learned from it. And hopefully, you could also empower others to learn from their mistakes as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Salcedo. Talking about leadership, that is right. Of course, genuine leaders create more leaders, not followers.
Of course. Just like you, partner, di ba?
Siyempre.
You're a true leader by heart talaga. And with that, we have San Okay, we have San Emilio. Kaya
You got that right.
Please pick a question. San Emilio. Here you go. Oh, I think you have to read this, partner. You good? Don't be nervous, okay?
You can do it. Your question is, how do you define a responsible citizen?
I believe that the true definition
Of a responsible
I believe
citizen.
that the true definition of a responsible citizen is you are willing to learn and you are willing to listen to others. And that is something that I can define as responsible citizen. You are willing to learn and you are willing to listen. And that is something that you can also share to your other that you can also share to other people, and also into your community. Not just in your community, but you can also share that to the whole province of Ilocos Sur. That's all, and I thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. San Emilio.
Now let's have our next candidate,
Let's have
San Esteban.
17 candidate. Now, please pick a question. And siguro some of them would ask us, bakit ang simple ng questions? Because you know, as simple as it is, pero ang dami mong pwedeng experience, dami mong pwedeng i-share na stories,
That's
platforms.
right.
Talagang very general siya, no?
And sabi nga nila, the simplest questions are sometimes the
The
hardest.
hardest. Yan.
Diba?
Ano na lang yun talaga, partner. Here you go. How do you define beauty beyond physical appearance? Again, how do you define beauty beyond physical appearance?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is true that beauty is beyond the physical appearance. I define it through the inner beauty that we have. Your ability to inspire other peoples by showing kindness, empathy, and resiliency in all the problems that you face in life. And by leading by example also, you also encourage them to be as courageous as they are, to foster a brighter future for themselves. And I think those are the things that make a beauty beautifully. Thank you.
Everyone, San Esteban.
Thank you, candidate number 17. Now let's welcome candidate number 18.
She's representing San Juan.
Andun.
Oh, nandun sila. Okay. Hi, San Juan.
Gising na gising pa sila.
Correct.
Ikaw, ready ka na ba for your question?
Ready. Here you go. What advice would you give to young girls who dream of joining a pageant?
Good evening, everyone. I am here standing today, or tonight rather, that first, I do not feel really confident about my body. To all the young girls out there, I do believe that even the shapes or the colors of your body, you can really join a pageant, because I do believe that beauty is not just a physical self. I do believe that within the core of yourself, or the beauty within in you, you can show the world or the Ilocos Sur that definitely all the younger women can join. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. San Juan.
That's the confidence, partner, di ba?
I know. Napaka-smooth talaga pag sa pananalita, no? That's how we really speak beautifully.
Of course.
Eloquently.
And we have here candidate number 19, Santa.
There you go. Ako na. Okay. Santa, here's your question. What is your personal definition of success?
Success for me is not just about achieving something in life. Success is something that you are being happy with. Happiness is success. And with that, I am here. I am happy representing my municipality, Santa. And I think that I am an empowered and a successful young Ilocana right now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Everyone, Santa!
Oh, diba? Success is about happiness.
Happiness. Diba? Ooh! And now we have Santiago! Now, Santiago, okay? Kindly pick a question and hand it over to Angelica
Partner,
here.
parang nanliit tayo bigla.
Tangkad.
Ang
Grabe
tangkad
naman.
niya. Alright. Good luck. Your question is, what is your personal motto in life?
Well, my personal motto in life is a verse. It is Luke 1:37. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. All my plans, I uplift it up to God and entrust everything to Him. Because I know that if I entrust to Him, everything will be possible. I will achieve what is meant for me, and those who are not meant for me will definitely find a way to give back to me what is meant. And always believe that God will always guide us and always gives us hope and inspiration, not only in today's Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Everyone.
Candidate number 20.
Santiago, I think 21st candidate. Kindly join us here, representing Sigay. Love that wave.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Thank
evening.
you. Good evening. Please pick a question. Siguro depende na lang sa candidate kung kanina gusto yung papasa yung
Bigay,
question,
oh.
no? It's okay.
Tignan
That's
natin.
fine.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Kanino kaya yung mas marami? Alright, your
Okay.
question.
How do you handle pressure in a competition like this?
You know, pressure is very normal in such competitions because it is a way for us to improve, to better ourselves, and to know our worth. But I handle pressure with such poise and grace because I know that these pressures are just something that could benefit me to better myself and to know that I can do the best of my abilities and unlock my fullest potential. And as an Ilocana, I know that I have that strength because I am built with grace and power by my Ilocano roots and my family who loves the Ilocano culture. And with that, with the heart of a Sigayanon and the blood of an Ilocos Surian, I stand here as a woman of strength, vision, and purpose. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everyone. Miss Sigay.
Talking about grace under pressure, ito na yun, di ba? Now let's have our next candidate, number 22.
Representing Sinait, the northernmost town here in Ilocos Sur. Grabe, they're all here supporting you. Now, the question is... Well, good luck, Miss Sinay.
Ito na. How can pageants like Miss Ilocos Sur promote women empowerment? How can pageants like Miss Ilocos Sur promote women empowerment?
One of the saddest things about beauty pageant are people always connotes that this is only a sort of entertainment. But we are here candidates showing our diverse beauty, talent, and beauty we have. And that is already a manifestation that this pageant is a great platform to promote women empowerment. And we can be a voice to each person who is isolated with stigma and criticism. Lastly, look us now. We are united as one, commemorating and celebrating our own success because of this pageant, Miss Ilocos Sur 2025. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Sinait, our 22nd candidate. Now let's have our 23rd, this time, Santa Cruz.
Another lady in pink.
I know. But it's said, Queen, so pareho kayo, partner. Tama talaga. Feel ko meron tayo, ikaw yung 31st candidate
Feel
ngayon.
ko din.
Okay, please pick a question, Santa Cruz.
Overage lang kasi partner.
Grabe, pwede yan for Miss Universe Philippines.
Alright, sa akin daw uli.
Thank you. And now, your question is...
What motivates you to keep pushing forward in life?
What motivates me to keep pushing forward in life is my family, my friends, and all the people who supports me, especially the Santa Cruzinians, because they believe in my potential and I am here reaching the fullest of it. And with that, I can say that I am a woman with purpose, and now I am standing here with all the grace and strength within me because of those motivations that I have. Therefore, I can say that I am an empowered Ilocana. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Miss Santa Cruz.
As empowered as she is. Now, let's also have our 24th candidate, Santa Lucia. Santa Lucia, wear the color of joy. Kindly pick a question. Thank you.
Good luck, Miss Santa Lucia.
All the best. Your question is, who is the most influential woman in your life?
Thank you and good evening. The most influential woman in my life is my aunt, because during my high school and my college days, she's the one who supported me financially, and gratefully, she able to finish my school, and that's why I'm standing in front of you proudly saying that I am now a registered nurse, and I newly passed my licensure exam last November 2024, and that is thanks to my aunt who really worked hard to finish my studies, and even though it is not her responsibility to provide my studies, thank you so much.
Thank you as
you.
well to our nurse here.
And congratulations.
Correct, congratulations. There we go.
Diba?
And now we also have our next candidate. 25th one, we have Santa Maria. Kaya naman mabuhay po ang lahat ng mga kababayan, mapabuhay din po ang ating mga nurses.
That is right. Now, Miss Santa Maria, please pick your question.
And pick someone who will read the question.
Sino kayo?
Of course, the lady in pink like me.
Okay.
All right, your question is here. How would you describe Ilocos Sur in one word?
Thank you. Growing up, I've always been really fascinated about my province, Ilocos Sur. And it is already installed in my mind that we are rich with culture, history, and of course with tapestry. But one thing that I would describe Ilocos Sur would be resilient, because as we all know, we are victims of many calamities such as floods, landslides, and earthquakes. But that didn't stop us from stepping up and standing up, because we have the determination and we have the proof that we are really the epitome of strength and beauty. And for that, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Saktong-sakto dun.
Oo nga, on the dot, di ba?
Correct. Everyone, we still have 5 more candidates. Now for 26 candidates who's representing Santo Domingo.
All right, Santo Domingo.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
How are you?
I am grateful to be here right now, and I am so sorry for my voice because I am currently sick.
It's okay.
Just here, di ba?
Yes. You know, you've been working so hard. So, please, reminder everyone, okay, kailangan magpahinga din tayo at times, ha? Importante. But anyway, I'm sure you can actually do this. No?
Thank you so much.
Good.
Yep.
Your question.
Your voice for empowerment would really matter. Let her read the question. There you go.
All right.
Good luck.
How can women empower each other in today's society?
You know, in today's society, social media is very rampant. And I think media technology is one of the many ways to empower each other. By sharing each other, by liking each other, and by empowering, by praising each other, we can empower women. And I believe that in today's generation, being kind is the only thing that we can offer in this cruel world. And it is free to be kind. And empowerment is something that is free to give to everyone. Thank you.
Everyone, Santo Domingo! Maraming salamat.
Empowerment through social media.
Correct.
Oh, partner, i-share mo din yung post ko mamaya.
Of course. Let's all empower one another.
That is right. Now,
Ready? Now we also have Miss Supon, our 27th candidate. Take a question. All right, I'll read this time. All the best. Here's your question. If you could have a dinner with any historical woman, who would it be and why?
Good evening. If I would dine with someone who is a historical woman, I would want to dine with Gabriela Sila. This is because she is a very empowered woman, a very strong and very confident woman who fought very bravely for the freedom and for the independence of our country. This is because, as a woman myself, I want to become an empowered person who is confident and brave just like her. And right now, I am standing in front of you, brave and confident, and ready to conquer Miss Ilocos Sur 2025. Thank you.
Everyone, Miss Supon.
thank you.
Thank you.
Now let's welcome our next candidate.
We have Suyo. Kaya naman, pick ang question, please. Dahil pareho kayo ng kulay ulit ng damit, siya na babasa. Aha. Good luck.
Your question is, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
The piece of advice that I would want to give my younger self is that to follow your dreams. And because of that, I am standing here in front of you conquering the Miss Ilocos Sur 2025 despite for the information of everyone, I am one of the youngest candidate for this edition. And with that, I am standing here empowered with a purpose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Empowered with a purpose.
Correct. Thank you for bringing your purpose and advocacy on stage again. We have Miss Suyo, okay?
Now let's
29.
welcome 29.
From Tagudin. I'm so sorry that I'm not wearing my sash right now because my bag is missing backstage. So I wasn't able to wear my sash. I'm so sorry, everyone. But I am from Tagudin.
Tagudin!
Yun! Pinakita
Ayun.
nila sa'yo yung suporta sa'yo
Oo.
para mas lumakas yung loob mo ngayon.
Correct. Now, pick a question. And of course, you are also wearing the support of your fellow citizens there.
I'm so sorry, sir.
It's
but
okay, it's okay. Oo, hindi ka maliit na bagay.
she's my favorite host, actually.
Wow, thank you.
Women host, yeah.
Of course.
So it's my honor to read your question. What does confidence mean to you?
For me, confidence is not just about showcasing the beauty that you have physically. I believe that confidence is when you're radiating the kindness that you have inside, the optimistic that you have inside. So I do believe that I am confident right now. Even though I face struggles in life, even though I face negative comments, I am confident that I am conquering Miss Ilocos Sur 2025 because I am optimistic enough to share my knowledge and to share my advocacy to everyone, even though that I'm not feeling well right now. So I do believe that confident is when it radiates kindness inside you. And I do believe that the essence of pageantry is about showcasing the kindness, heart, and impact. Beauty for a cause. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Tagudi.
Thank you so much, Tagudin. And now we welcome, of course, Vegan City.
Completing our candidates, ladies and gentlemen.
Partner, there you go. Kindly pick a question. Are you the recent winner of the pageant or last year pa?
I was actually crowned last year.
Last year,
Last
okay?
year.
You really prepared na talaga. No? 12 months of preparation.
Oo, napaghandaan na tayo tonight.
I know.
Not really.
And with that, she's ready as well for this question. Here you go. What inspired you to join this pageant?
Growing up, joining beauty pageant is not really my dream. But being able to experience this, being able to be crowned as Miss Vegan 2024, which gives me a lot of opportunities to inspire others by going to orphanage, doing charity works. And with that, this experience inspires me to join Miss Ilocos Sur 2025 to have a bigger platform to inspire others. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vegan City.
And that completes our 30 candidates through the preliminary Q&A round. One more time, palakpakan po natin ang ating mga kandidatas this year. They all, of course, look stunning. And at the same time, they all feel empowered and vibrant with their responses and advocacies plus purpose. Partner,
That's
di ba?
right, partner. I couldn't agree